Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we slayed some Lashers in the Emerald Dragon Shrine, and then we attempted to fight an elite Sky Talon by the name of Alistros, and we got rocked by that bird. I think we're going to need a group to fight against that Sky Talon. But today we're going to head back to Lake Undule. We're going to turn in this quest here. Elder Amanaloa. And we'll see if we get any other quests from there. If we don't, then maybe we'll try to fight Gigantor. Could be a tough one. Is that him right there? That's Bone Sunder. That's not the one we want to fight. This guy's probably pretty tough too. We have to get poisons up, so I'm going to put these up. We'll try fighting this guy. Good practice for Gigantor. See how we do. This time, though, if I get low, I'm just going to vanish. Can we stun him? Immune to stun? Oh, this guy's getting completely wrecked. I don't even think we need to even use any cooldowns. It's interesting how, like, some elites are, like, so much stronger than others. See if we can find Gigantor. And we are 10 days away from Dragonflight, guys. This came so fast. I remember like 3 months ago hearing about the launch date, and I was like, wow, it's gonna a ways away, but pretty much already here. I'm looking forward to it. Supposedly you can't mount on your flying mounts in the Dragon Isles. And you can only use dragon riding mounts for flying. So you can't do that, you know, point A to point B flying style. You're gonna have to like manage your flying while you're out in the Dragon Isles. And make sure that you still have, you know, enough momentum to keep your dragon, you know, up in the air. Okay, so is this where we're supposed to be? Who are all these guys? I've been rocked by them. I've been expecting you, Undead. I saw your spirit fly by and sensed the mystic watching behind your eyes. Your fate and that of the Kaluak are now tied together. The sacred ground of the elves to the west has been torn asunder. Now their magic is moving through the land, causing ruin where it flows. The souls of the Kaluak are in danger as the blue dragons force attempt to control the magic. The power came up through the lake, instantly slaying most of the village. Those that survived were driven insane. Freddy Kriller, you must release these spirits so that they may move on. Leave the deranged living alone. They may yet regain their sanity in time. Alright. So let's deal with these Undule spirits. Alright. So I gotta find some of that food. There it is. 52, not too bad. We'll try to finish the quests around here. And then we'll make our way back to Wormer's Temple. I should probably start questing in this area. We're pretty much just making our way east into Grizzly Hills. Alright, so we're looking for spirits. These guys aren't spirits. There's one. One thing I want to do is I want to try a BG on this rogue. And see if we, how we do against, like, level 79 characters. I was also checking out the talent tree on my evoker. It's pretty cool. I like what they did. Took me a while to go through it all and choose my talents. But I like that I had, you know, a little bit of variety to choose from. I went Devastation Evoker. So I'm a DPS dragon. And I have found the class kind of interesting. Like, the way they DPS, they have a lot of charge-up abilities that do something different based on, you know, the level that you charge it up. And I like that, but I don't know, sometimes I kind of don't like it because it's so easy to, like, interrupt it or stun it. Like, if you're trying to get, like, a tier 3 attack, all it takes is, like, one stun or interrupt, and you can't really use your ability. So I don't really know how I feel about it. It's not as chill as just, like, you know, playing this rogue and spamming Finisher Strike over and over again. We'll see how it goes. I haven't, I'm just learning it. I think I'm going to enjoy it as I play a little bit more. And I'm kind of happy that they released the Evoker a little bit early. Allows people to, you know, get used to the class. One thing I wish they did, though, I kind of wish they started at level 1 instead of 58. I would have enjoyed actually, like, leveling one up through, like, an old school WoW expansion like Warlords of Draenor or Legion. Just the Pandaria, stuff like that. They did that with Demon Hunters and Death Knights, because they used to also be classes that you started at a higher level. Then they reduced it when Shadowlands came out. And the reason why I would have liked that is because you just get it bombarded with so many talents once you finish the introduction to the Draxir and Evokers. And I kind of like leveling up and slowly, you know, picking talents, if you know what I mean. Like, just hitting, like, level 60 after, like, 2 hours of play and then having to, like, spend, you know, over 60 talents. I think it's even more than that. I think it's, like, 100 talents. It's kind of overwhelming. And if I had a friend that wanted to play WoW, I would not tell them to start out with an Evoker of level 58. Unless they really thought the class was cool. Yeah, sure, play whatever you want, but I think starting from level 1's the way to go. But it's a nice pace to help you learn how to play your class. And it's fun leveling up that way too. It's cool when you level up and you get like a new talent to put into your, talent tree. It's almost like a little reward, and then like say you unlock an ability like, Blade Flurry or Adrenaline Rush. It totally changes the game, Killing Spree. And then you try that out, you combo it in with other, abilities, and like slowly learn how to play the class. And I will admit, like I kind of feel a little bit overwhelmed with with the Evoker at the moment. But I got a nice 10 days to figure out how to like DPS with the class. Probably do it like a couple of dungeons, go out and like farm out in the world, stuff like that. Try to get a little bit of loot that will most likely replace in 2 levels once we get out to the Dragon Isles, but it's something to do. So let's turn this quest in. Not the most pleasant task, but necessary and merciful. And now there is something else that you are destined to do for the Kalawak. The watery goddess Oak must be consulted. Only she will know what the destiny of the Kalawak is to be, and only the Pearl of the Depths can call her forth from the murky nether. Off the coast to the southwest rises the Briny Pinnacle. Atop it sits the altar upon which the pearl rests. Commune at the altar, and Oraka Noah is certain to hear your call. Do as she says, lest you incur her wrath and bring ruin upon all of the Tuskar. Should you survive, return to the Mystic. Alright, sounds good. Gonna get some weapons that most likely gonna sell, but pretty good to get, and we have to go pretty damn far here. Gonna be jumping into the waters. Hopefully we can use our rocket boots to get a little bit of a boost. So I think this is where we'll do our jump, right? It seems like this is the best spot. Here we go. I wonder if we can get to the top from here. I probably should have went more over to that way. There's the Briny Pinnacle. Oh, no, we're gonna die. Oh, man. Oh. I should have just jumped in the water, man. Got a little greedy, I guess. I thought rogues were supposed to have, like, a nice slow fall. But I guess that was a little too high. Yeah, next time I do that, if I ever do that again, we will, let's jump into the water. I was kind of hoping that we would scale over it, but that didn't happen. Should have paid attention to our parachute cloak a little bit more. Mistakes were made. We had a death last episode. We had a death this episode. So what should I do? Just run around the island? I guess that's the move. Don't think we could probably reach it from up there. There we go. We're back. I wonder if you can queue for BGs by just like being out in the world. And there's the PvP one here. Yeah, you can. That's kind of cool. Like a Call to Arms AV. Just join. Nice. That's cool. I didn't know that. I might do that more often. Be kind of fun. I mean, we'll do that. If we get a quick queue, I'll just jump into an AV. See what happens here, though. So it only takes a minute to get in this. We'll see, though. I kind of want to. I don't want to disturb the quest chain with the BG queue, though. Oh, look at this guy. That's kind of cool. Little Freddy Criddler, why do you call me forth? Are you working with the trolls of this land? Have you come to kill me and take my power as your own? I sense uncertainty in you, and I do not trust it, whether you are with them or not. If you wish to my augury for the Kalawak, you'll have to prove yourself first. I will lay a mild compulsion upon you. Jump into the depths before me, so that you put yourself into my element and thereby display your submission. Though you are compelled, the choice and the last step before you leap are yours. You have 20 more seconds to decide. Okay, well, I'm gonna hide that for now. Would I just jump in? Oh my gosh. Arachnoid compulsion obeyed. Well done, Freddy Criddler. Your display of respect is duly noted. Now I have information for you that you must convey to the Kalawak. Rakanoa whispers. Simply put, you must tell the Tuskar that they cannot run. If they do so, their spirits will be destroyed by the evil rising within Northrend. Tell the Mystic that his people are to stand and fight alongside the Horde in alliance against the forces of Malygos and the Lich King. Now swim back with the knowledge I have granted you. Do what you can for them, undead. Alright, so there we go. That was interesting. So I guess we'll enter this AV, why not? It's pretty good timing there. I'm gonna get rid of all of this. Looks like we might be a little late, though. See how this goes. Looks like we might be playing a little bit of defense, guys. AV's like almost done. See what we can even do, like all the towers are down. Horde's looking like they're in a pretty good spot right now. Have ourselves a little bite to eat. If I cap that, that'd be pretty good. And try to get that. This, yeah, this right here. Can we just get it? I wonder if I cap this, I'll be in trouble. Oh, we won. Okay. Cool. Take it. That was good. Call to Arms AV, guys. I bet you people are leveling up pretty damn quick with that. Got a decent amount of honor. Okay, so we gotta get back to Milwaukee Harbor. That's gonna take us some time. I should queue up for another one. Nah, we'll just bring this back, I guess. I could queue up for another one. We can actually get a good one going. Really, the main spots I want to level is Grizzly Hills. And also Storm Peaks. Buldrak I'm not too big of a fan of. Sharlazar Basin's not bad too. Try to get to as many zones as we can. Good thing is I'm playing multiple characters through Wrath, so we'll most likely get to check out all the zones throughout all the Let's Plays on the channel. Yeah, let's actually have a fun little AV here. And then we'll take that long swim back to Kalawak and tell them that the Tuskar is supposed to join the Horde and the Alliance to fight against the Lich King and Malygos. And I think Malygos is actually back in Dragonflight at the beginning of your journey on the Drakthir Evoker. The blue Dragonflight's trying to keep you trapped within this crash. And I think this dragon called Lapsagos, I believe he's a servant of Malygos. And they're trying to keep you trapped there for some reason. So it would be cool if we get to fight Malygos again. And I think these Primalist dragons, like these new like bad villains they've created, are pretty cool. And I wonder if there will be like a raid for each dragon. And the first one, I believe his name is Razaketh. The Storm Eater. I wonder if Deathwing will come back like Neltharion. That'd be cool too. But maybe he'll be on our side now and actually fight with the aspects instead of like, you know, fighting against them. Alright, so here we are. Looks like we're doing a little AV here. Not sure what I should do. Should I play defense or should we just go all offense? See what level everybody is here. 75, 74. A bunch of ranges. I'll probably do a little PvP like every couple episodes. We'll do some episodes where there's like no PvP at all. We just like, you know, vibe out in Northrend, but it would be nice to do, you know, a little bit of PvP, a little bit of dungeons as well. We'll try to do all the dungeons we can. Alright, so let's we're gonna try to sap somebody. Hold them in the back. Who's this guy? We've got a DK. Thinks he's toof. DK wants to duel, eh? Think you got, big guy. Okay, I want trinket it already. That's good. Oh man, I'm really messing up here. Okay, we both died. I didn't really do a good job there. So I thought my sap was E, but I guess that's blind. What's my sap on this guy? I haven't PvP'd in a while. Sap is 4. Okay, we're just gonna make it 3, I guess. Alright, so they've taken this over here. Let's see if we can do anything about this. Totally missed our sap there.
Attack!
What do they have up here? We got this guy. Maybe we can get on him. getting rocked. What is that? Is that the Thunder Fury? That was a Thunder Fury proc. Gotta be a little bit more sneaky if we want this to work. And his proc got me out. It hit the guards, and it broke me out of stealth. That was kind of interesting. Thunder Fury has a chance to like do AoE damage, like a chain lightning. This person's gonna leave. Jazzy Cat. I'm just gonna keep bugging them here. It's only me here, though. I think if we have all our cooldowns, maybe we can deal with 2. Okay, there's the... You can see me. That's another thing that sucks. Being a low level. They can see me in stealth. Yeah, that doesn't work too well. That's not very good for PvP. Especially as a rogue. So we're kind of like a warrior, but we're a rogue, since nobody can see... Everybody can see us if they're higher level than us. If we were 79, though... Might be a little bit better. This is going to be a quick one. It's just going to be a race.
To battle.
I don't know if anybody's protecting this tower. It's like there's a bunch of people here. Too many for me to deal with. We can just go all out and see what we can pull off. I'll sap this guy. And then I'll go on this guy. See if we can get a killing spree off. No. Alright, the towers are going down. I'm gonna go back with this guy. Our defense is not working out too well. Yeah, everyone's just going up there. I'm just gonna stick with the Paladin since we got Crusader Aura. Maybe we can help these guys win the game. No, stay in the aura range. No! I wish I could, like, shadow step to that guy. Yeah, it's gonna be a race. Get a lot of XP. We're pretty much getting, like, a bar for each one of these, AVs. Pretty chill way to level. I think it's because it's a Navy weekend, you probably get more XP. Oh, look who it is. Who's this guy? Oh. Get level so fast just doing AVs. We pretty much got like 3 bars just from doing AVs. And they don't last very long either, like 10 minutes. Alright, so let's turn this quest in. And then we'll head over to, see what happens. Maybe we'll get some more quests. I have a feeling this may be our final quest in WOTLK Harbor. And then after that, I guess... maybe we'll just go to Wormer's Temple? Or should we... should we head over here to see what's going on there? Seems to be a lot of quests in this area. I wish we had a Pillar of Frost or water walking. I should have asked like a DK or a shaman to buff me before the AV ended. I should have done that. I should have thought of that when we entered AV. One thing I used to do as a warrior, I'd always want to get like food, and I didn't want to spend gold on the food because, you know, gold was kind of hard to come by in Classic. So I'd queue up for an AV and I'd just ask a mage to like conjure me a bunch of food, and I'd be good for pretty much the entire session for the day.
You have my
Conversing with the depths, you spoke with Araka Noah. If it is her, will that we stand with your people, then so be it. Elder Konani will accept this as our destiny for weal or woe. My people believe that all souls are one with the magic of the world. We must oppose the Blue Dragon attempts to control the magic, or we are all doomed. I never thought that an undead would be the champion of the Kalawak, but you have proven me wrong. On behalf of my people, I give you thanks, Freddy Kriller. May the gods smile upon you and keep you safe. Alright, so I guess we'll take two-handed mace.
May your nets
There we go, guys. I think that is the end of our journey in WOTLK Harbor and with the Kalawak. And next episode, we will make our way over here. We'll see what quests we can do. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.